We are just getting started. 2K TV's back weekly. Check here every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be bringing you game updates, tips on improving your game, and showcasing you, the NBA 2K community.
We have so much planned for this special 10th season of NBA 2K TV. It's all about you, the fans, the community, 25 years of 2K.
And 10 seasons of NBA 2K TV. It's awesome, and we hope you are making some great Kobe memories.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Anthony is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's MP in at the point. We know coaching changes, Doris, are a constant in the NBA, but how long do you think it takes to implement a new system?
I think, Kevin, it depends on the group. How young is your team, or how veteran leadership plays a part in how your season unfolds. But, boy, we've seen some teams flourish immediately after a coaching switch.
Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. Pass to MP. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense there, but MP has the strength, the grit to make the shot despite the pressure.
Anthony against MP. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
The feed to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Here's Giannis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Anthony taking his time here. Lopez against Carter. Over Lopez. And it's Carter missing. The Bucks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner against Allen. It's stolen by Kumbo. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Impressive, 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
It's tipped and stolen by MP. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by MP. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Crowder. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Franz Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony.
Mr. Fultz more than happy to fire away from range. Pretty shot, Markelle.
And Doris, we know Suggs, the 5th pick in the 2021 draft, struggled with his shot early. But it seems like he's found other ways to help.
Kevin, you have to do everything you can to mask a weakness that you have. So strengths for Suggs, he's got the ability to guard both guard positions. He rebounds his position well, and he pushes tempo. So while that perimeter game develops, contribute in other ways. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And finished off by Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
This is it to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. Robin Lopez out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's MP in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 30 points, and he was dialed in. Made most of his shots. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Now here's Middleton. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now Anthony. His last outing, he had 8 points. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
MP finishes inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Anthony against MP. And Carroll outside. Here's Carter. Banked in off the glass. Carter's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Bucks 45, the Magic 41.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And so in the game for the Magic, forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Joe Ingles is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the center position. Here's Allen. And he finishes nicely on the way. Allen's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Over in the corner, Banchero. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 6. Allen passes to MP. MP strong inside.
Yeah, Pete cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Magic trail by 10. Poke loose. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ingles against Antetokounmpo. Ingles dishes to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my kick.
The Magic trail by 14. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Here's Carter. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
First team foul.
Fultz with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Giannis against Fultz. Unable to get that one. Bucks leading by 16. Middleton dishes to MP. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ingles, and blocked by Lopez. Down low, it's stolen by Fultz. Ingles against Antetokounmpo. Ingles can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. It's good.
And just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it.
The Magic trail by 19. Over to the left wing. No one near fault as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists in the game. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. MP outside. Out to the wing. Lopez left side. Here's MP. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fultz has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Isaac. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
To the paint, here's MP. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 14. Anthony with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Portis, who's checked in for the Bucks. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Franz Wagner comes in for Fultz. And clearly, Jamal Mosley wants to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Giannis passes to MP. Comes up empty down low.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And there's the pass to Ingles. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Giannis. MP with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Bucks.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit. But they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Banchero. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the
Gotta do more, gotta be more, gotta do more, gotta be more, gotta do more, gotta be more, gotta do